people. Now wow, them be baba. Them straight Ninja. Wariambolo. Wariambolo. People. He go better. As we know, say Baba got no master. Not so. You know your head. I know. If you be witness. Everybody know. No give up because of Wariambolo. Wariambolo. Don't mind you say you go by the saloon, they can't scrape your hair. Even though with the kind style, you see me they shape you, now they can't shape you. Don't worry, Sha. Things go better, the hair go still grow. All you need to do just apply and cream. So now what you will try to do to the country with that, just give them some kind cream. They go make her come back. Make the hair grow. Ninja go does better, Sha. Anyway, this is your man, you know, my name is Bebezo. I got my Koyo, AAA, Saga Oyo. It's the motivators and Mekoyo.
Okay, Mega Motivators and Mekoyo there with the song Kwariambolo Babas. They are scraping Nigeria, Kwariambolo. Bringing us to 5 minutes past 8 o'clock. You are welcome to the Big Talk right here on Citizen 93.7. On the Big Talk, we always bring to you trending stories. We look deep into the stories. We analyze and make sure that we give you the opportunity to have a say on the program as well, on whatever topic we will be looking at. And when we have a guest, the guest come in to tell us, we have a resource person, we speak with the resource person. Today on the Big Talk, you know, Nigeria, we don't fail to trend. There's no day that passes by that Nigeria doesn't trend on social media. Not just on social media, worldwide, on every platform. The trending news now, the one that is on everyone's lips, is the clash between the Minister of FCT and the Army officer. It's no news that we all know what's happening, what transpired. But the thing is, a whole lot of stories going around, a whole lot of people saying a whole lot of different opinions. Ezekwesili is in the news as well. Ovioza, the Kogi-born Ibira weightlifter, is in the news as well. Ovioza. This is the Big Talk, where we talk about trending stories. Well, alleged land grabbing. Navy keeps mum after WK officers clash. The Nigerian Navy has remained silent. They've remained silent and they are not saying anything for now. They've not said a word. They remain silent following a heated confrontation between some of its personnel and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, over an alleged land grabbing incident in the Gadua district of Abuja. When our source contacted the Navy spokesman, A. Adams Aliyu, on Tuesday, that was yesterday, for a response, he simply said, "No reply for now. No reply for now. The confrontation occurred on Tuesday when Wike visited the site and alleged that the military had taken over the land illegally. In a video obtained by our correspondent, our source, the visibly enraged minister questioned why the military would lay claim to the land reportedly linked to a former chief of naval staff. In Wike's words, and I quote, "Because you are an officer? Nobody does that. The man took land because he was the chief of naval staff." These were the words of Wike. The officer, dressed in military camouflage, interrupted the minister and insisted that everything was done legally. "I'm an officer with integrity. Everything was acquired legally." Wike, angered by the interjection, ordered him to keep quiet. And the officer replied, "I will not shut up," prompting Wike to respond more harshly. "You are a very big fool. As at the time I graduated, you were still in primary school." The officer, however, maintained that he was deployed to the disputed site based on official instructions. "You'll see if you will not leave here. Go and develop there and let me see," Wike reiterated as the confrontation escalated. It was a heated moment. I'm trying to see how I can give you the audio. Let's listen to the words, what happened, what transpired yesterday.
So let me request you to enlighten me. So there's no such thing as a former vice admiral.
It's not Sorry, I'm sorry.
Show me the document you have. You have no document. Bring the document.
We have documents and everything has been submitted.
Excuse me. I'm a minister. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me that. We cannot continue to add in this impurity. Where the approval even to be. You cannot continue this way. This country cannot continue along this line. How can that man at his level, even if he has a problem, he cannot reach me and say, "Look, I'm sorry. See what I have." You will send soldiers to intimidate who? We are all from this country. And this is government. You cannot be higher than any government. You cannot be carrying gun to intimidate people to not to do their work. Let me tell you, if not government, you were first staff who spoke to me here, you could have killed everybody here. No problem. I'm not one of those that they can intimidate. I'm doing my job.
We are not intimidating anybody.
That's what you're doing.
The civilian, the engineer mobilized to site, and then staff or workers of ACDA look at this.
Sorry.
No, listen now. That is the
Threatening them. And that was when the admiral gave the order.
He cannot give order against government.
Because the papers are complete and he said submitted
Are you
them.
the one? You don't believe you have. Are you the one that will say, paper? What will show me that you are good? First of all, show me that government gave you this. Two, show me that you have an approval to build what you are building. It has nothing to do with I'm a vice admiral, I'm a lieutenant general. That is not it. We must work according to law. We must work according to law.
Forwarded everything. So
And who? So you?
No, can you not tell like this? Not tell like this.
don't you try it?
I said it. Not tell like this. Not tell like this. Not tell like this. Not tell like this. Not tell like this.
You're fine. Look at me, I'm lying.
I'm more than right. I'm more than right. I'm more than right. I'm more than you. Look at you. Don't interrupt me. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? I am Eminem. I'm Eminem. Who are you? So what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Matters. I'm an offside, take to orders.
So what? You had a who? Than me.
I'm an offside, take to orders.
To order that you take illegal order.
Mr. General.
Okay.
Can't say no. That
You can never develop this property. I will not allow it.
No problem, sir.
You are
I'm
not-
only acting on my
if
orders.
you want to kill everybody, kill everybody.
We will not kill
You
anybody,
cannot.
sir. We will not. We will not kill anybody.
You put yourself in trouble.
We will not. We will not.
My friend, you see,
You cannot shut me up. No, you cannot shut me up. You are my senior. You cannot even talk when I'm talking. Because I'm been talking and policemen were talking.
You are taking with us. We don't have any.
I'm not security to intimidate. Because you're an officer. Nobody does that.
We did not carry anybody.
The man took the Arab, we will not allow going to take on and then you to carry land.
Sir, everything was acquired legally.
Will you stop
And sir, you
that?
get the.
Will you stop that?
I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Shut up, you're not good
Sir, I
officer.
will not shut up.
Will you get out?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir, I'm a
I
commissioned
was in
officer.
school, you're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you
up.
keep quiet? Give me a big fool.
I'm not a
We are big fool.
I'm not a
You
fool,
think you
sir.
can shoot anybody like that?
Sir, I'm not
You
a
are the
fool.
fool.
Sir, I am not a fool, sir.
And from the time I graduated, you were in primary
I'm
school.
acting on
Take
orders.
for which
You can't
order?
call me a fool.
And this, you will see whether you love it here.
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
Go and develop your
I'm
go
an
and
officer.
develop.
I'm not a fool, sir.
Okay,
I'm an
with
officer.
your so corrupt. You would have killed everybody here.
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We're acting on orders.
Go and develop here. Let me see you.
Regular officer, you want to come and
We are going to get out.
Okay, that was the altercation, the conversation, the rift between the Minister of FCT and the officer, the army officer who stopped him. He refused him entrance to a land. Well, a follow-up to the issue, Vice Admiral Awal Zubairu Gambo, who served as Nigeria's Chief of Naval Staff from 2001, 2021, I beg your pardon, 2021 to 2023. He's reportedly connected to the disputed land in Gadua, Abuja, where soldiers blocked FCT Minister Wike's inspection team, claiming unauthorized development on federal territory. without proper allocation documents. Wike insisted on enforcing regulations regardless of the individual's past rank to prevent land grabbing in the capital. Well, Vice Admiral Awal Zuberu was in 2023 in loggerheads with Wike during the 2023 general elections as governor of Rivers State, when the admiral allegedly refused to carry out his orders then as governor of the state. Well, people are saying it that this seemed like a payback time for the minister against the chief of naval staff, the former chief of naval staff. Okay, so now this is what's happening. A whole lot is in the news. If this is the story you want to contribute on, all you need to do is to carry your phone. Just grab your phone and call us. Call us on the number 0903 2229 797. 0903 2229 797. The other number is 0818 2222 205. 0818 2222 205. Call us and be part of the show. Talking about some stories that are trending. Well, the press conference. There was a press conference that held. That was when was that? That was 2 days back. It's actually a press conference brought to you by a lady, a young barrister. Yes, the CEO of Fruits of Renewed Hope Initiative. Well, according to her, the Fruit of Renewed Hope Initiative was conceived from a simple but powerful belief, yes, that when citizens are informed, empowered, and engaged, the nation prospers. It is a social, political, people-centered NGO and committed to bridging the gap between policy and the people as well, ensuring that everybody's engaged, everybody engaged in the government policies, ensuring the government programs and interventions reach every home, every market, and every youth who seeks opportunity. So the Renewed Hope Initiative is actually just to keep track. Not just the Renewed Hope Initiative. Fruits of Renewed Hope Initiative is actually to keep track of what the government have been doing, what they intend to do, and also to see how people are participating in the Renewed Hope Initiative. So it's an NGO, non-partisan, and they're just there to follow and watch and see what they've got in what the government, how the government has been faring, how it's been doing with the people, the Nigerians at large. So I would like to say, okay, congratulations. I hope to have the CEO, the convener, live in the studio, probably tomorrow, if you can come around and tell us more about the fruits of Renewed Hope Initiative, what it's all about. But for now, I would like to say big ups to you and congratulations one more time. Okay, still onto the big talk. I was telling you about the convener of the Fruit of Renewed Hope Initiative. The convener is in person of Barrister Medina Anako. Barrister Medina Anako, hope to have you in the studio soon so you come tell us more about the initiative, what it's all about, how it can benefit Nigerians at large. Still in the news, trending. Ezekwesili seeks stronger penalties for electoral offenses. Electoral offenses, Ezekwesili seeks stronger penalties for electoral offenses. In an interview, in the press conference where she made the statement, she said a whole lot, and she gave her own idea and opinion on what should be done to those who actually the penalties for electoral offenses. Okay, let's go listen to what she said on this.
Penalties for electoral offenses. Current penalties are often too weak to deter violations. Increasing fines and jail terms for vote buying, result falsification, and violence would strengthen deterrence. Number 3, clear authority over security agencies. They've become one of the greatest problems of our democracy. INEC should have explicit legal authority to direct security agencies assigned to them during election, ensuring that they respond to electoral needs rather than political pressures.
Okay, Obi Ezekwesili there giving us her take on stronger penalties for electoral offenses by those who commit them. This is the Big Talk on Citizen 93.7. Kogi-born Ibira weightlifter of Vioza wins gold medal, 2 silver medals at the Islamic Solidarity Games in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Matthew Sarah of Vioza, who hails from Kogi Central Senatorial District representing Nigeria, has won a gold and 2 silver medals at the Islamic Solidarity Games. Matthew will finish behind Ahmed in the clean and jerk with 129 kg, while the Egyptian dominated with 145 kg to win the lift and take the overall gold. Congratulations to you, Matthew Sarah of Vioza, representing Nigeria to the fullest from Kogi State. You know, people have been asking, who is that officer who was able to stand tall and speak back to the Minister of FCT politely, diplomatically, and maturely? People have been asking, who is that young man? And you see, the apple doesn't really fall far from the tree. It doesn't fall far from the tree. Sub-Lieutenant A.M. Yerima. A.M. Yerima, son of retired Brigadier General M.M. Yerima, is proudly carrying forward his family's distinguished military heritage. With discipline, courage, and a deep sense of duty, the young naval officer is already earning respect from the ranks of reflection of the solid values instilled by his father. Wike, visibly angry, asked the officer, "Are you a fool?" But the officer boldly replied, "I am not a fool, sir." On social media, you know, Nigeria, everything is fun. We turn everything to fun, and we always make sure that from every negativity we turn it to positive. We just make ourselves happy. That's why they say we are we used to be the happiest continent, the happiest country in the world. On social media, you see some animation, some cartoon drawings out there saying, "You are a fool." and you see an officer looking down saying, I am not a fool, sir. 0903-2229-797, 0903-2229-797, or 0818 2222 205. 0818 2222 205. A chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Joe Igbokwe, has weighed in on the Tuesday incident. He said a whole lot, but I think we have someone on the line who wants to say a word or two. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Please, can you turn down the volume on your radio?
I've turned it down.
All right. Who am I speaking with?
We are speaking with Abdul Hamid.
Abdul Hamid, where are you calling from?
From Abuja Lifetime.
All right. Go ahead. Let's hear your contribution.
Seriously about what happened yesterday with the officers in the Bank of Nigeria. The minister of FCT.
Please, can you still move away from the radio? I can still hear the whole back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
The minister of FCT, Nelson Wike, he has disrespected the Nigerian army, like calling the Nigerian army, whether you're a lieutenant general or rated army marshal, this a fully insult to Nigerian army. That's a military defense in Nigeria, and Nigeria cannot work without any military. That's it. So for him as a minister to come there and disrespect the army officers is wrong fully. You have to apologize for the Nigerian military.
Okay.
Because first, the man was there. He was also working with the order from his boss. So for him as a minister, you need to do maybe to call the boss or talk to the boss. Not for him went to that place and insult the minister and give the feedback to the officer there. Because you need to apologize for that officer on duty. Serious.
Okay, so you're saying that the Minister of FCT should go ahead and tender apology for his actions yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a military officer?
No, I'm not.
Okay. But all right. Thank you very much. Thanks for your contribution, for your own opinion on the topic.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, sir.
All right. Abdul Hamid there, he said it was wrong of the Minister of FCT calling an officer a military officer, telling them that they're fools or saying words that he's not supposed to say to them. And Abdul Hamid is asking the Minister of FCT to apologize. 0818 0818 2222 205. 0818 2222 205. Or the other number is 0903 2229 797. 0903 2229 797. That's the number to call and be live on the show. It's the Big Talk. We're looking at so many things happening. Well, like I was telling you about the incident that happened yesterday, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Joe Igbokwe, has weighed in on the Tuesday's heated confrontation between the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and the naval officer in Abuja, describing the officer's conduct as horrible and representing evil. In a post on his social media page on Tuesday, that was yesterday, Igbokwe defended Wike's actions. He defended Wike's actions, saying that he was right. Yes, that he was right. He said during the face-off, he said during the face-off, a whole lot went down at the dispute Gadua land site, warning that the incident exposed deeper issues of corruption and entitlement surrounding land ownership in the nation's capital. So the chieftain said a whole lot, and he believes and he expects people to not to say otherwise. According to Ibokwe, the behavior of the uniformed officer was disturbing and symbolic of a wider rot. Well, he said, and I quote, what this small boy displayed today has a million meanings. What frightens me is the reaction. The reaction here. I have been reading what some people are saying here, and I get more frightened. Who sent this small boy on this horrible mission of what meant his fed? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, thank you. My name is Yusuf.
Mr. Yusuf, where are you calling from?
I should be around Kuje.
Around Kuje. Okay, Mr. Yusuf,
Yes.
you're welcome.
Thank you so much. I thank God for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
The minister was on court. The minister was raw, and I think that was not how it should be. You know, look at what the young man said. I'm a commissioned officer.
Yes.
Military have a serious meaning for commissioned officer. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Then he has so many people under him, learning from him, watching how he resolve issue.
Yes.
So the minister should have, sincerely, if I were to be him, I would have just gone there, called. Who is your senior? The person will give him full compliment, I can guarantee you that. He will say, I'm the one, sir. You say, come. You take him and they will discuss. And he will do what he needed to do. Then, if it becomes unbecoming, he will not say, okay, who sent you? So person, okay, I will discuss with him. And he will leave. Everybody will say, yes, this is how it should be. But for him to be exchanging word, including insulting, he's insulting Nigeria. That guy standing there is Nigeria standing. I know they will say, yes, the minister herself standing there is Nigeria standing, but we are talking of uniform, full regalia of the Nigerian military. So I know that there are things that you don't know that you did because you don't know. Definitely, I know Wike didn't know what it means to have a full dressed officer being insulted. I don't think he knows what it means. He shouldn't have done that. So we are expecting for him to, even if he doesn't apologize, to make amends, to try to see how this thing can be resolved. But definitely, the young man was on a duty post. If he was sent to protect Nigeria, if he was sent to protect a land, it's the same thing for the military. There is no difference. All what matters is that he was sent on a lawful duty. A lawful duty doesn't mean whether he's protecting land or car or estate. No, whatever he was sent to protect is a lawful duty. The person who sent him is the one that you go and ask whether sending him here was lawful or not. But he was sent on a lawful duty. So, Minister Wike, we respect you so much because personally I love development. And I normally tell people, look, no matter what Wike's character is or his SSs are, they will live one day. But the road he's building for us, the bridges he's building for us, all the developmental strides he's making will live with us. But for this one, I am truly not with Wike. And I believe that he himself, while he's having his sober reflection of what happened, I believe his conscience will tell him that what he did was not right. Because that young man was maybe 3 of his son, junior. For him to have been exchanging word with him is not correct at all. I thank you for the opportunity, and I thank you for giving us the platform to learn from one another and amend our mistake for a better Nigeria.
Yes,
God
sir.
bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so I love the fact that we all are on the same page. We are looking into the story, the topic, and we're making our own contributions, which is what is very important. Call us and be part of the show. Our destination time is 9 o'clock, 090 322 29797 090 322 29797. The other number to call is 0818 2222205. 0818 2222205. That's the number to call, and you'll be live on the show. Okay, a whole lot still trending stories everywhere, but you get to hear more of the stories on our subsequent bulletin during the news hour. So I've got another call here. Someone wants to say something. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. I guess you call me back. Call me back. Thank you very much. 090-322-29797. 090-322-29797. The other number is 0818-2222-205. 0818-2222-205. Hello? Hello? Okay, finding it hard to call. Call the other number. If the other number is not working, is not going, call this number 0818-2222-205. 0818-2222-205. That's the number to call. Finding it hard picking my call. I think the network is really working on this one. Okay, this is the Big Talk right here on Citizen 93.7. My name is Triple A Aliyu Ahmed at Decay. Well, my destination time is 9 o'clock, and I will be expecting your calls or probably messages. Let me see if I have some messages right here. Okay, so but before I read the messages, we still have some stories that are trending. Military misplaced priority guarding disputed Abuja land. Sowore has come out to make his own statement. Military misplaced priorities guarding disputed Abuja land. Sowore on that one. Okay, so all right. Okay, the message that came in is not for my show. It's not for this show. Thank you so much. Let's go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue with the phone calls, and probably more of the stories will be coming up as well. 0903-2222. No, I beg your pardon. I think is this hunger? 0903-2229-797. 0903-2229-797 or 0818-2222-205. 0818-2222-205. That's the number to call, and you'll be live on the show. Good morning. It is Sunrise at Citizen.
Citizen FM Abuja.
Wake up, Abuja. Rise and shine. Get ready to start your day on Sunrise at Citizen. Sunrise at Citizen 93.7. Join us from 5 a.m. to 12 noon as we bring you the latest news, trending topics, and the most music to kickstart your day. From politics to entertainment, sports to lifestyle, we've got you covered. Don't miss out on our interactive segments, contests, and giveaways that will keep you engaged and entertained. Start your day with a smile. So, set your alarms and wake up to the best morning show in the city. Sunrise at Citizen 93.7 FM, Abuja's go-to station for news, entertainment, and more. Sunrise at Citizen 93.7 FM, 5 a.m. to 12 noon, Monday to Friday. Let's get this day started. Hello, good morning.
Morning, sir. Sorry, sir, please.
Yes, sir. Who am I speaking with? Okay. I think that was a mistake, Mr. Bello from Guzape. All right. Thank you so much. 090-322-29797 or 0818-2222-205. That's the number to call, and you'll be live on the show. Let's do this. Let's get to hear more from you, but if not, we will definitely wrap it up on the show. Okay, so we still have one or two stories that we can I can just give you a hint at an update, an insight to. All right, House shut down plenary amid tension over budget. Let's see who else we have on the line. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. This is the Big Talk on Citizen FM. Who am I speaking with?
I am Comrade Mohammed from Central Area, Abuja.
All right, Comrade Mohammed from Central Area. You are actually our neighbor. We are here as well, Central Area. So, what's your take on our topics?
I heard everything that I've been following for the press yesterday. There's just mistake in the both sides. His Excellency the Minister and the young officer, Lieutenant Colonel. The problem here is when somebody is on official duty, especially a really ranking officer, the minister for the minister is he couldn't have used that word a fool. That is the mistake he did. Even, sorry to say, even His Excellency, the President, cannot use that. We are following the democracy, which is we are following the pattern of electoral democracy in America. There's no president in the world that can tell somebody directly. The only thing I would like to say here is that there is an act of arrogance. Sorry to use these words. Sorry.
Yeah, I understand.
From my own post. That is the minister himself. Because that insult is a complete insult. Not to the boy, but to the uniform entirely. For the black nation, a great black Nigeria army and soldier entirely in the war. So what I'm trying to say here, that officer, if you look at the DC, a small question, I am not a fool. That's what showed the son of a senior trained officer. He could have even used more than that. That is why he stopped till the exchanges come. So please, what I'm trying to do is a lesson to both entire leaders. If you are a servant, not even a uniform man, you are a driver or you are a security man, at least he deserves a respect, a little bit of respect as a human being. So I don't want to go far.
Okay.
Both of you take. If God give you power, it is God. If God gives somebody under you, it is God. As a person, you want to know that all of us, in faith in everything, we are under God because we are created to worship God. But God has already said, report in Quran and Hadith, that we judge people by faith. That if God give you power, He give you power because He know why He give you. He give you responsibility because He know why He give you. But entirely, we should know how to at least give respect to a dog in our house. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your contribution. Okay, so I love the fact that we all are here and doing what we say in our mind. We are the people's voice, Citizen FM 93.7. We give you the opportunity to come out and express yourself, but in a civil way. My name is Aliyu Ahmed Adoke. We have 12 more minutes to wrap it up on this show. 12 more minutes. But let me just give you a little bit of insight on what's happening in the news as well. Tension over the 2026 budget stalled proceeding at the House of Representatives abruptly adjourned plenary without considering a single item on the day's order paper. So it was an unusual development, last witnessed only when the chamber suspended sitting in honor of a deceased member. Well, lawmakers exchanged heated words in the closed-door session that proceeded to adjournment, fueling speculations of growing division within the House over the handling of the budget process. The House reconvenes today to resume legislative business with the loan request expected to feature prominently. Okay, so and also in the news, as I expect your call, I'm still expecting your call. We have 10 more minutes to wrap it up. 10 minutes to wrap up the show. On the show today, the big talk. You can still call. The number to call is 090-322-29797. 090-322-29797, or you call the other number 0818-2222-205. 0818-2222-205. We have someone else on the line. Let's see who is here. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
All right, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How is it?
Fine, sir.
My name is Agadi.
Your name is who?
A.A. Agadi
A.A. Agedi. Where are you calling from?
from Abuja.
All right, go ahead. Make your contribution.
My contribution is seriously what's happening is so annoying because as a minister of FCT, we know that demand is trying on development. But for him sound to a military officer like this seriously is wrong. Because it's like it's as if it's insulting Nigeria. If this video went rather to the other country, they'll say, oh, look at how they are treating their officers.
The video is already out. The video is everywhere.
Hello. Yeah, that's
okay.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
If the video move viral like yesterday on, it will look so insult to Nigeria army. Because it's giving a room to the politicians to insult our military that defend the country. Because this happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? Another politician can still use it again if they didn't take action and if he didn't apologize for what he did. That is wrong for him to insult the Nigerian army. It's as if he's insulting Nigeria as a minister of Nigeria. Seriously.
All right.
The man is trying for development, making good construction of roads, bridge, all this. But for him to insult Nigeria and call him a fool, that means Nigeria are fool. Yes, he's telling us that the Nigerian army are fool. That's what he's telling us. And moreover, he can use his comfort with Nigerian army to his village. So he didn't have to use that word fool. Seriously, it's wrong. Let him please apologize to Nigerian army. Seriously.
Okay, so you're of the opinion that he should go ahead and apologize to Nigerian army as well.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time, sir.
All right. The big talk right here on Citizen 93.7. 7 more minutes to 9 o'clock. And I will be leaving the studio in 3 minutes, paving way for sunrise at Citizen Sports. Sports will be coming your way at 9 o'clock. And I will be leaving the studio. Only 44% of social benefits reach poor Nigerians. Only 44% of social benefits reach poor Nigerians. World Bank. Despite billions of naira spent yearly to cushion hardship, a new World Bank report says Nigeria's social safety net programs are failing to reach those who need them the most. I think we have one more caller here before we leave. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Can you please turn down the volume on your radio? Turn it down completely.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Turn down the volume on your radio or stay far away from your radio.
Okay, sir. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Who am I speaking with?
You're speaking to Malam Shehu.
Malam Shehu. Where are you calling from?
From Zuba.
From Zuba. All right, Malam Shehu, you're welcome to the Big Talk. Let's hear your contribution.
The only contribution I want to make, I want to thank the two security sides from the young military officer and the security that the UK is leading. If it was the way UK acted, the small security acted the same way UK wanted, it's going to be bad yesterday. UK have forgotten that the young officer is leading a team with a gun in his hand. And if the security, UK is leading, is holding a gun with his hand. What if they face themselves and fire and say, what is going to happen? So in that case, UK is supposed to, use the power on his hand over, as if he's dealing with a private person. Even if it was his own son, he would give that respect to him at that duty post. You don't use that insulting word in government. At least, that boy, that the young officer was sent there, he has a boss too. He will send you here. I will send for social person. Okay, I'll get back to him. Simple, that is the way it's supposed to behave maturely. Yesterday. So I'm advised, let him tender apology to military officer, the soldiers. Because without them, they are the one protecting us. Even he himself, he comes to a level now you have to withdraw. You have to do for the soldiers. So that is the advice I'm going to give for further occurrence. Don't use insulting words. Whatever position God give you, even if it's his own son, you give that respect to him. That is my little advice I have to give.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Well, yeah, thank you so much. That's all we can take for today on the program. But before I leave, I was giving you a topic. I was giving you a hint on how only 44% of social benefits reach poor Nigerians. Well, says World Bank. Well, in a new report titled "The State of Social Safety Net in Nigeria," obtained on Tuesday, that was yesterday, the bank revealed that only 44% of total benefits from government-funded safety net schemes actually reach poor Nigerians. The November 2025 report examines Nigeria's spending on social safety nets, assessing their coverage and efficiency. And reveals how poor targeting, weak funding, and fragmented implementation have left millions of vulnerable citizens without meaningful relief despite the government's lofty poverty reduction promises. Okay, well, more of this news will be coming your way on our subsequent bulletins right here on Citizen FM 93.7. 3 minutes before I leave the studio, before top of the hour of 9 o'clock, join me tomorrow. Same time, same station. I'll be here for the Big Talk. And also, don't forget, the sunrise at Citizen starts from 5 a.m. till 12 o'clock. And I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for making Citizen your number one. We are the voice of the people. We're here for you anytime, any day. Let's go on that break, play your music song. Then the sports program will be coming your way. Good morning, Abuja. My name is Triple A, Aliyu Ahmed Aduke. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Citizen FM Abuja.